Bobcats, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
We're the Edinburg Eagles, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
We are the Bronze Red Chargers, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Padre.com.
And we are back now. Sorry for the technical delays, and we are now on YouTube and Facebook and not on the channels for today, so. And we now go to the bottom of the fourth, so like I said, sorry for the delay. And the Cougars lead 1-0 on a pass ball. And now batting is Ryan Nichols, the first baseman. And that's popped up foul.
Heads up, foul ball.
That is strike one on Nichols. And that's down low, ball one on Nichols.
1 ball, 1 strike and better.
And that's popped up and just foul. Count is now 1-2 on Ryan Nichols.
Foul ball.
And up in the batter's box up in the warm-up circle is the second baseman Gabriel Negrete, who will bat next. And then after that, it'll be top of the lineup back to Leo Khalifa. And the 1-2. Inside, got him looking, and he's down on strikes.
Strike 3, out number 1. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up to bat for your Edinburg Bobcats, number 8, Gabriel Negrete.
And now here's Gabriel Negrete. This will be his first at-bat of the night. And the pitch. Oh, right back to the glove. Sheesh, what did I just watch? Oh, what a play by the pitcher, Andrew Calderon. Wow.
Coming up to bat for your Bobcats, number 9, Leo Khalifa.
And now we're back at the top of the lineup. It is the pitcher, Leo Khalifa, who is 0 for 1 tonight. Swing and a miss, strike one. And the pitch. That is inside. Oh no, that's outside. Counts now even 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 down. 1-1, correction.
That's right to the third baseman, Martinez. Throws to Winnipeg. And makes it.
Out at first base for out number 3.
And that does it for the fourth inning as... Oh no, the third inning as the Cougars lead 1-0. And we'll take a break and get back out to the start of the fourth inning.
We are La Feria, and you're watching
Real Sports Live. Roll Pride.
Ibanez Tortilleria, serving up freshly made in-house corn and flour tortillas since 1994. Try delicious menudo, tasty barbacoa, fresh tamales, tacos, pareadas with juicy grilled chicken, and tender fajitas. On Mondays, buy one barbacoa taco and get one free if you mention that you're a Bloodhound fan. Located at 4726 Paredes Line Road, Brownsville, Texas. Open every day at 6:30 a.m. till 9 p.m. To order, contact 956-541-9594.
We're La Pia and you're watching Real Sports Live. Go Cardinals!
Our service is unmatched. Our commitment to our team and our community, relentless. Our products are innovative and exciting. Fruya, we're what's next now.
We are Westfield East and we're watching Real Sports Live. East side, strong side. We're La Pia and you're watching Real Sports Live. Go Cardinals!
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
We are back here at Edinburg High School where the Cougars lead 1-0 here as we now begin the top of the fourth. And up to bat now is the third baseman Miguel Martinez, who is 0 for 1. And the pitch. Inside, strike one on Martinez to begin the inning. And the pitch. Up high, count is now even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike, and a better.
And the next two after him are the catcher, J.P. Palacios, and the first baseman, Danton Winnipeg. Outside, count is ahead now 2-1. And the 2-1. Up high, 3-1.
Three balls, 1 strike.
And that is just hit foul. The count is now full.
Full count on the batter, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 3-2. Up high, and that is a leadoff walk for Martinez to begin the fourth.
Ball 4, batter takes his base. Coming out to bat for the Cougars, number 13, J.P. Palacios.
Now here is J.P. Palacios, who singled in his first at-bat. And now he's hoping to get on base with his second at-bat. And he's showing bunt now. That's down low, ball 1 on Palacios. And the 1-0, and he is showing bunt again. And it's bunted just foul.
That evens up the count to 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter.
Counts 1-1, runner and on first base, and no outs here for Palacios. And the pitch showing bunt again. And he just bunts it fair right to the first baseman. And he's out, and Martinez advances to second.
A bunt and thrown out at first base. For out number 1. Runner advancing to second base.
And now here is the first baseman, Danton Winnipeg, who is 0 for 1.
Coming up to bat for the Cougars, number 20, Danton Winnipeg.
Comes in, runner in scoring position at second base, and 1 out. That's down low for ball 1 on Winnipeg. And the 1-0. And that's right to the shortstop. And Martinez goes back to second. And out at first is Winnipeg.
To first base for out number 2.
And now here's the left fielder, Alian Palacios, who's 0 for 1.
Coming up to bat for the Cougars, number 7, Elian Palacios.
Down low, ball 1 for Palacios. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1 on Palacios. That evens the count now to 1-1.
1 strike. Number 7, Alian Palacios for the Cougars.
Bring it home! Bring it home!
And the 1-1. Down low, ball 2. And the 2-1. Inside, that evens it 2-2.
That evens up the count to 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 down.
And the pitch. Down low. Count's now full.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 3-2. And that's down there and It's a wild pitch, and he will take first. And moving to third is Martinez. And that is a walk there for Palacios.
And another runner at third base.
And now up to bat is the center fielder, Federico Capadona, who singled in his first at bat. Looking to bring in another run here for the run for the Cougars.
Capadona.
And the pitch. Inside, strike one on Capadona. And the 0-1. Down low.
1 ball, 1 strike on a batter.
Count is now 1-1. Two and one now. As runners are on first and third with 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. And the 2-1. And that is dropped down for a hit. And 1 run will score. And Palacios will stop at third. And he's going home now. And that brings in another one. And Federico Capadona goes to third. And stops right there. And excuse me for the fans here. I guess they love their baseball team here. And the score is now 3-0. Edinburg North on. That is a triple there for Federico Capadona. That brings in 2 runs. And now they're talking with Khalifa. Looking like there could be a change here.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, perfect opportunity to visit the EHS Baseball Booster Concession Stand. Well, they're selling sodas, water, an assortment of Gatorades, hot dogs, hot chilies, pickles, gummy bears with chamoy, nachos, candies, flower seeds, our famous chicken fajita tacos.
It looks like Khalifa will stay in here after the talk from his coach, Gonzalez here.
Baseball Booster Concession Stand.
And now here is Armani Acevedo, the right fielder who walked in his first at bat. That's right to the shortstop, bobbles it there, and he's safe. And Capadona comes in to score here, and it is now 4-0 Edinburg North.
Top of the order for the Cougars, number 1, Andrew Calderon.
And now here is the pitcher, Andrew Calderon, who is 0 for 1 with a walk. We got a runner on first base now with 2 outs here. And that's right to third. And throws to first and gets the out there. And that does it here for the top of the fourth as 3 runs come in for the Edinburg North Cougars to pick their lead up to 4-0. And we'll now take a break and get you out for the bottom of the 4th inning.
Hello from Los Fresnos CISD, an A-rated Texas Education Agency district. A stands for Academic Excellence at Los Fresnos CISD, where pathways to secondary success are being built for students at the brand new Resaca Middle School campus. A stands for Academic Advancement at Los Fresnos High School, where the College Center provides a jump start on college and career readiness that includes advanced placement classes, dual enrollment options, CTE opportunities, and scholarship money. Los Fresnos CISD, an A-rated and 7-time post-secondary readiness distinction district.
At Harlingen CISD, college, career, community ready is more than just a saying. We've created 12 academies to provide students with access to fields of study that best fit their interests and passions. Within the 12 academies, there are 42 certifications that will aid students in getting a head start on a career upon graduation. Become HCISD proud and enroll today.
Back here at Edinburg High School as the Cougars lead 4-0 as we begin the bottom of the 4th. And here's the shortstop Ryan Castillo, followed by the third baseman Ben Gonzalez and the center fielder Jacob Garcia. Outside, ball 1 for Castillo. Inside, strike 1 on Calderon. Oh, no, on Castillo, my apologies. Calderon is pitching. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2 on Castillo.
1-2 the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2. Popped up high.
Heads up, foul.
And it's just popped up foul. And that is not caught the right field. And he's safe.
Safe at first.
Now here's third baseman Ben Gonzalez, who is 0 for 1.
Safe at first.
Here's Ben Gonzalez still. inside. Strike one on Gonzalez. And throws back to first as Castillo was looking to take second. And the 0-1. Up high, that's ball one.
That evens up the count to 1 ball, 1 strike, and a better.
Up high, counts now 2-1.
2 balls and 1 strike.
And back to first as... Oh, and is he out? Saying that he's out.
Down at first.
Oh, and he's going back to first as... Looks like they're having a talk here with the umpires. They're getting frustrated, and the umpires will be talking to each other to discuss what's going on here, as he might not be out after all. Oh, and he is out.
After the umpires conferencing, they determined that it's an out at first base. 1 down.
And the 2-1. Down low, 3-1.
3 balls and 1 strike, and a better.
And the 3-1. Swing and a miss. And that makes the count full now, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 3-2. That's popped up. And it's caught for out number 2.
Second base for out number 2.
And now here's the center fielder, Jacob Garcia, who's 0 for 1.
Number 14, Jacob Garcia.
And he comes into this game with, comes into his at-bat with 2 outs here, as there was a pop-up and then stolen pick-off attempt. Outside, ball 1 for Garcia, as you hear some of the disagreement here from some of the fans. It's inside, strike 1 now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they're calling him safe here, as some thought that he went. And the 2-1. Down low, that's 3-1 on Garcia. And the 3-1. That's popped up high into the infield. Here's the second baseman. And it dropped it.
Runner reaching first base safely.
And that'll be in an E4 for Garcia. And now here's the left fielder Andel Sainz, who singled in his first at bat. Down low, that is ball 1 for Sainz. And the 1-0. That's a wild pitch there. And moving to second is Garcia. And here is Coach Alonso for the Cougars having a word with his pitcher here.
We're the Los Fresno Falcons, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Graduation time. Time to make some decisions. What's next? Can I afford to continue my education? What are my options? At Brownsville ISD Career and Technical Education, you can graduate from high school with a certificate and/or license ready to go to work, debt-free. We have a wide range of programs for every student ranging from audiovisual, law enforcement, STEM robotics, electrical, welding, pharmacy, patient care tech, and many more to choose from. That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
We are McAllen Memorial, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
For quality care, contact Mesquite Home Health and Attendant Service.
And we are back after this quick little break, as it is 2 balls and no strikes here for Andel Sainz, as we have a runner on second base with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. And that's popped up high in the infield, and here's Winnipeg, and catches it for the 3rd out. And that does it for the 4th inning, as the score is 4-0 Edinburg North. And we will take a break here and get you out for the start of the 5th inning after a word from our sponsors.
594 Jose Marti Boulevard. Call today, 956-361-5558.
We here at Mesquite want to wish all local athletes good luck in today's game.
We're live from Bulldogs, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We're the Mercedes Tigers, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
See art or create it. On South Padre Island, that's as hard as it gets. Visit sopadre.com.
We're the Pace Vikings, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hija, tomorrow's your quinceañera. I need you to call your padrinos and tell them thank you for the salon, the tamales, the dress, el DJ.
Ay, Ama, you called them. I didn't even want a quinceañera in the first place. I would have preferred to have gone to Paris instead.
I will, fine. I'm gonna give you your surprise gift early.
Huh?
Guess what? You're going to Paris.
How?
Well, I've been saving mucho dinero all year in insurance thanks to Pronto Insurance.
Let's just get the quinceañera and go straight to Paris.
Call your padrinos right now.
Okay, yeah.
As your age.
And we are back here at Edinburg High School where the Cougars lead 4-0 as we now begin the top of the fifth. And here is the designated hitter, Luis Villarreal. Takes ball one here to start us off. And the pitch. And that's a wild pitch there. Count is up 2-0. And the 2-0. And that's just foul.
Foul ball. 2 balls, 1 strike in the batter.
And the 2-1. That's popped up high to infield, and it is caught.
Stop and cut for out number 1.
1 away. And now here's the shortstop, Jovan Bernal, who is 0 for 2.
Coming up to bat for the Cougars, number 5, Juan Bernal.
That's ball 1 there on Bernal. And the pitch. Up high, 2-0. And the 2-0. And that's smacked right into right field for a hit. And that is a base hit for Jovan Bernal. That puts the Cougars on base.
Coming up to bat for the Cougars, number 19, Miguel Martinez.
And now here is Miguel Martinez, who is 0 for 1 with a walk tonight. And the pitch to Martinez. Oh, he did go, and that is strike 1, and Jovan Bernal just stole second. And now we have a runner in scoring position now for Edinburg North, as it is 0-1 with runner on second now with 1 out. And the 0-1. Down low, that'll even it at 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1 to count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second base.
And the 1-1. It's down low. 2-1 count now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Up high. Count now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And looks back to second as Bernal was looking to take third. And the 3-1. And that's down low, and Martinez will take first on a walk.
Ball 4, batter takes his base.
That's the second walk today for Martinez. And now here is the catcher, J.P. Palacios, who is 1 for 2 tonight. And looks like Gonzalez is having a word with his pitcher, and looks like the center fielder, Jacob Garcia, is going to come in and play and pitch.
Our favorite, should I say, chicken fajita tacos. Also selling flower seeds and assortment of candies, nachos, gummy bears with chamoy, pickles.
Best price in town.
We are Rainbow Bearcats, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Been feeling a little stressed lately? Luckily, South Padre Island has plenty of or maybe you'd rather have some aww. Now that you think about it, it's been a long time since you've had a good How will you ever decide? Choosing what to do on South Padre Island? That's as hard as it gets. Visit SoPadre.com.
Our service is unmatched. Our commitment to our team and our community, relentless. Our products are innovative and exciting. Fruya, we're what's next now.
We're the La Salle Alliance, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character.
And we are back now as we have a pitching change as Jake Garcia is now pitching. And now at right field is Leo Khalifa, and center field is Joaquin Soto. And now batting for the Cougars is the catcher J.P. Palacios. As he is 1 for 2 in this game. And that's smacked right up the middle for a hit. And that'll bring in 1 run. And that is an RBI single for J.P. Palacios. And the Cougars now lead 5-0. And now here is the first baseman, Danton Winnipeg, who is 0 for 2 tonight.
Number 14, Eli Covenants. Up to bat number 20, Denton Winnipeg.
And now running for Palacios is Eli Cardenas. That's up high, ball 1 for Winnipeg. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 on Winnipeg.
1-1 to count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Got 1 out.
And the pitch. That's swing and a miss for strike 2.
Swing and a miss for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Counts even 2-2 now. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Down goes Winnipeg on strikes.
We're out in number 2.
And now here's the left fielder, Alian Palacios, who's 0 for 1 with a walk.
Number 7, Alian Palacios.
Comes in with runners on first and second with 2 outs. Oh, that's popped up high over the bleachers. So if you're here listening to the broadcast, please watch out for the foul balls. And the 0-1. That's up high. That evens it 1-1. And the 1-1. Oh, that's up high. Count is now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike in the batter. 2 down.
And the pitch. And that's popped up high over the bleachers again. And that'll even it at 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. That's outside. Count now full 3-2.
Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 3-2. That's down low. And we got a run down here. And he is out. And that does it here for the top of the 5th as Cougars bring in another run and Edinburg North leads 5-0 now. And we'll take a break and we get you out for the bottom of the 5th inning. After this quick break from our sponsors.
This is our tradition.
We are Rivera Raiders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Baby, just listen to me.
Escucha.
Do everything with speed.
Prontísimo.
Auto, home, business, or
Flexible.
insurance for all your
Barato.
needs. You say you just got a new boat. Come on by and we'll give you a free quote.
Prontísimo.
Okay, who's singing? Me or you? Hello?
Accesible.
Come on.
Pregúntale a tu agente cómo ahorrar con Pronto, porque más barato, nadie.
Today's gonna be a big day on South Padre Island, but what should you do first? A big breakfast with friends sounds pretty good, but you really wanted to paddle out and see the sunrise from the water. Breakfast or boarding or breakfast? How about boarding, then breakfast? That was easy. Choosing what to do on South Padre Island. That's as hard as it gets. Visit sopadre.com.
ropa, lo que se me antoja, dinero en el banco.
And we're back here at Edinburg High School where the Cougars lead 5-0 here. And up the next three up to bat will be the catcher, Leo Reyes, followed by the center fielder, Joaquin Soto, and the first baseman, Ryan Nichols. And the pitch. Inside, strike one for the Reyes. Inside, strike two on the Reyes. As he reached on an E6 in his first at bat. And quick break there as Reyes wasn't ready. Count is 0-2. Down low, ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2. That's popped up high, and it is just foul.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And it's the 1-2. And it just popped up foul and behind the bleachers.
Are you in the living room? Let me talk to Diane. I'll tell her to put it on for you.
And the 1-2. Down low. Counts even 2-2.
Opens up the count to 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. That's up high. 3-2 count now for the Reyes.
Number 4 for the Bobcats, Leo Reyes.
And the 3-2. Popped up high, and he gets down for a hit. And he gets the ball here, and he'll stop at second. And that is a leadoff double here to begin the bottom of the fifth.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up to bat. Number 11, Nestor Espino. Curtis runner at second base for the Bobcats. Number 10, Jude Vega.
And now batting is number 11, Nestor Espino. Here's the Cougars having a word with their pitcher.
Traigo carrazos que como le hago. Tengo aseguro del bueno, pronto y flexible y sale barato. Es mi corrido humilde, que no se te olvide que me ando ahorrando.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We're Cal Justin, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antique.
And we're back here as Cougars had a quick break, talk with their pitcher. And now that's bringing up number 11, Nestor Espino, to bat here.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, up to bat for your Bobcats, number 11, Nestor Espino.
Down low, ball one on Espino. Up high, ball two on Espino. And the pitch. Up high, 3-0. A 3-0 count now.
Strikes on the batter. Nobody out.
And the pitch. And that is a walk, a pinch hit walk for Espino that puts runners on first and second.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up to bat for your Bobcats, number 15, Ryan Nichols.
We have runners on first and second with no outs here. It looks like they just warned the bench for Bobcats to keep it down a bit. Inside, strike one on Nichols.
One ball, one strike in the batter.
It's up high, 2-1 count now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the 2-1. And that just hit foul. That evens it 2-2 for Nichols. And the 2-2. That's up high. Count is now full for Nichols.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count on the batter.
And the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Down goes Nichols on strikes.
Swing and a miss for out number 1.
And now here is the second baseman, Gabriel Negrete, who is 0 for 1.
Gabriel Negrete.
showing bunt here. Looks like was gonna. And that's just up high. 1-0 count now for Negrete. And the 1-0. Inside strike one for Negrete.
1 ball, 1 strike and a better. 1 out. Two balls, 1 strike and a better.
And the 2-1. And that's 3-1 there, and a little disagreement there from the fans here, as some thought it should have been strike 2. And the 3-1. And that's up high, and bases are now loaded for the Bobcats.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up to bat for your Edinburg Bobcats, number 9, Leo Khalifa.
Right now here is Leo Khalifa, who is now playing right field. He is 0 for 2 tonight. And he's coming up here with the bases loaded that could bring in some runs here for the Bobcats. Inside, strike one on Khalifa. And the pitch. And that's up high. 1-1 count now for Khalifa. And that's right to third. Bobbles it, can't hold on. Gets 1 run, or 1 out, the second out, and 1 run comes in for the Bobcats, and they're on the board with their first run.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up to bat for your Bobcats, number 7, Brian Castillo.
And now here is the shortstop, Brian Castillo, who is 0 for 1 and reached on an E4 in his last at bat. As we got runners on first and second. Down low, ball 1 for Castillo.
Count, 2 balls, no strikes.
Count is 2-0 with runners on first and second. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. It's inside, strike 1.
2-1 to count, 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 down.
That's up high. 3-1 count now for
3-1 to count.
Castillo. And the 3-1. And that gets away here, and that'll load up the bases. That is a walk here for Castillo. And the bases are loaded again for the Bobcats.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up to bat
And now here's the third baseman, Ben Gonzalez, who is 0 for 2 tonight. And looks like Edinburg North could be having a pitching change here. Looks like we are having a change here.
Sam Houston in San Benito is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
We're the San Benito Greyhounds, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Our service is unmatched. Our commitment to our team and our community, relentless. Our products are innovative and exciting. Fruya, we're what's next now.
We're the Warriors, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodriguez and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We are the Panthers, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Date night on South Padre Island? No problem. You could hit the town and dance the night away. Or maybe you'd prefer some fun and games, like being a kid again. Party like a grown-up? Or a throwback to the good old days? Tough call. Luckily, either decision will be the right one. Choosing what to do on South Padre Island? That's as hard as it gets. Visit SoPadre.com.
We are the Wesco Lady Panthers, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Baby, just listen to me.
Yeah, we're back here as we had a pitching change here, and now pitching is JP Palacios, who started at catcher today, and now catching, who started at third base, is Miguel Martinez, and now playing third base that started at pitcher is Andrew Calderon. And the bases are loaded here as the next batter is Ben Gonzalez, who is 0 for 2 today. And that's down low. Ball 1 for Gonzalez. Inside, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike, and a better. 2-0.
And the 1-1. Inside, strike 2.
1-2 to count.
That's popped up high. It almost got into the bleachers there. So be careful with the foul balls. And the 1-2 to Gonzalez. Inside, got him looking. He's down on strikes. And that does it for the 5th inning as the Bobcats get on the board with their first run, and the score is now 5-1, Edinburg North. And we will now take a quick break, and we'll get you back out for the start of the 6th inning after this break from our sponsors.
Out of home business or
Flexible.
Insurance for all your
Barato.
needs. You say you just got a new boat. Come on by and we'll give you a free quote.
Prontísimo.
Okay, who's singing? Muriel. Hello?
Accesible.
Come on.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We are Monte Alto and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
We are the Edinburg Bobcats and you're watching Real Sports Live.
We're the Hampton Eagles, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
We are the Bronzeville Chargers and you're watching Real Sports Live. We're the Harlingen South Hawks and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up.
Sail the seas? Or see the sails? On South Padre Island, that's it.
And we're back here at Edinburg High School where the score is 5-1, Edinburg North. And the next 3 up to bat here for the Cougars will be the center fielder Federico Capadona, followed by the right fielder Armani Acevedo, and to the third baseman Andrew Calderon. And now coming to the plate is Federico Capadona, who is 2 for 2 tonight, hitting a triple that brought in 2 runs.
Coming up to bat for the Edinburg Cougars, number 3, Federico.
Looking to get on base again here for Edinburg North. It's down low, ball 1 for Capadona. And the 1-0. And that's hit just foul. Even count now for Capadona. And that's a wild pitch, but don't think that's gonna count, as I don't think he was ready. No, as Capadona wasn't ready. Oh, it's counted as 1 and 2. My apologies. Thought it was 1 and 1. And swing and a miss, and down goes Capadona on strikes.
And strike 3 for out number 1.
And now here's Armani Acevedo, who was 1 for 1 with a single that brought in a run.
Coming up to bat for the Cougars, number 24, Armani Acevedo.
And here's the pitch. That's a wild pitch there. That's popped up high and over the bleachers. And the 1-1. That's outside. 2-1 count now for Acevedo.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the 2-1. Down low, 3-1 count now for Acevedo.
Two balls, 2 strikes and better.
And the 3-1. Popped up.
Hands up. Foul ball.
Count is now full, 3-2. And the 3-2. Oh, that's inside, and he is down on strikes.
Out number 2. Coming up to bat for the Cougars, top of the lineup, number 1, Andrew Calderon.
And now here is third baseman Andrew Calderon, who is 0 for 2 with a walk tonight. And that is right to the second baseman, and that is out 3, and that does it for the top of the 6th as score remains 5-1 Edinburg North. And we will now take you to the bottom of the 6th inning after this break from our sponsors.
.com.
Ibanez Tortilleria, serving up freshly made in-house corn and flour tortillas since 1994. Try our delicious menudo, tasty barbacoa, fresh tamales, tacos, pareadas with juicy grilled chicken, and tender fajitas. On Mondays, buy 1 barbacoa taco and get 1 free if you mention that you're a Bloodhound fan. Located at 4726 Paredes Line Road, Brownsville, Texas. Open every day at 6:30 a.m. till 9 p.m. To order, contact 956-541-9594.
We're La Pia and the girl watching Real Sports Live. Go Cardinals!
Our service is unmatched. Our commitment to our team and our community, relentless. Our products are innovative and exciting. Fruya, we're what's next now.
We are West East and we're watching Real Sports Live. East side, strong side. We're La Pia and the girl watching Real Sports Live. Go Cardinals!
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer.
And we're back here at Edinburg High School where the Cougars lead 5-1 as we now begin the bottom of the 6th. And here is the pitcher, Jacob Garcia, who started at center field in this game. And tonight he is 0 for 1 and reached on an E4 in his last at bat. And the pitch. Up high, ball 1 for Garcia. Inside, strike 1 for Garcia.
1 ball, 1 strike and better.
That's up high. Ball 2 for Garcia. And that is just chop fouled. And that evens the count, 2-2 here.
That evens up the count to 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. And that's over the bleachers. The count is now 2-2 still. Well, it is still 2-2. And the 2-2. And again fouled.
Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. Popped up high.
Heads up. Foul ball.
Swing and a miss. Down goes Garcia on strikes.
We're out in number 1. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up to bat for the Bobcats, number 5, Andel Science.
And now here is the left fielder Andel Sainz, who is 1 for 2. And that is strike 1 for Andel Sainz. And on deck after him will be number 4, the catcher Leo Reyes. And the pitch. That's up high. Ball 1.
Foul ball. 1-2 to count, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
As we're getting some baseballs here. And the 1-2. That's outside. 2-2 count now.
2-2 the count.
With no one on base and 1 out here. And the pitch. And that's popped up, and it is just foul.
Foul ball.
And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Down goes Signs on strikes.
Number 2. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up to bat for the Bobcats, number 4, Leo Reyes.
And the pitch. Inside, strike one on Signs. Oh no, Andres, my apologies. He reached on an error and has a walk in this game. And that's popped up and caught. Nice play there by the right fielder. And that does it here for the 6th inning. At score remains 5-1, Edinburg North. And we'll take a quick break and get you out for the start of the 7th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is top of the 7th inning.
Business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Hello from Los Fresnos CISD, an A-rated Texas Education Agency district. A stands for Academic Excellence at Los Fresnos CISD, where pathways to secondary success are being built for students at the brand new Resaca Middle School campus. A stands for Academic Advancement at Los Fresnos High School, where the College Center provides a jump start on college and career readiness that includes advanced placement classes, dual enrollment options, CTE opportunities, and scholarship money. Los Fresnos CISD, an A-rated and 7-time post-secondary readiness distinction district.
At Harlingen CISD, college, career, community ready is more than just a saying. We've created 12 academies to provide students with access to fields of study that best fit their interests and passions. Within the 12 academies, there are 42 certifications that will aid students in getting a head start on a career upon graduation. Become HCISD proud and enroll today.
And you're watching Real Sports Live.
Graduation time.
And we're back here at Edinburg High School as we now begin the top of the 7th inning. As now batting for the Cougars will be number 11, Joel Silva. And
coming up to bat for the Cougars, number 11.
And that was just a warm-up pitch. And the pitch. Up high, ball one on Silva. And the 1-0. And that's right to the second baseman. Here goes Silva. And he's out. One away.
Thrown out at first base for out number 1.
And now here is the shortstop, Jovan Bernal, who is 1 for 3 tonight.
Coming up to bat for the Cougars, number 5, Jovan Bernal.
Here's the pitch. Up high, ball one on Bernal. Inside, strike one on Bernal.
It's up to count to 1 ball, 1 strike, and a better. 1 down.
And here's the pitch. 1-1. Down low, 2-1 count now on Bernal. Up high. 3-1 is the count. And the 3-1 inside, and that will make the count full now for Bernal.
Strike two, full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And on deck after him will be the catcher, Miguel Martinez. And the 3-2. And that is right up the middle for a base hit.
Base hit to center field.
And thought of going a second, and he's safe. And that'll be a double now for Bernal. That puts the Cougars back in scoring position.
Coming up to bat for the Cougars, number 19, Miguel Martinez.
And now here is the catcher, Miguel Martinez, who is 0 for 1 with 2 walks today, as he's looking to bring in a run for the Cougars now. Down low, ball 1 for Martinez. And the 1-0. That's popped up high and drops it, and it's down for a hit. And that is a base hit for Martinez. And now here is the pitcher, number 13, J.P. Palacios.
J.P. Palacios.
Who is 2 for 3 tonight, as he reached on a fielder's choice as well and bought in a run. And the pitch. And then right to third. Oh, and drops it. And that'll be an E5 there for as he reaches on an E5. As the catcher the third baseman cannot hold on. And that'll load up the bases for Danton Winnipeg, who is 0 for 3 tonight. And the pitch. And right to left field, and that brings in 1 run. Here comes another run to the plate. And he is safe. And that brings in 2 runs there from the RBI single, as the 2-run RBI single from Winnipeg. That puts the Cougars up 7-1 now.
Courtesy runner at third base for the Cougars, number 9, Adrian Guajardo.
And now here is Adriel Guajardo running at third base. And now here is Alian Palacios, who is 0 for 1 with 2 walks. That's up high, and that is bringing another run here. But he's out. Thrown out at the plate.
We're out number 2.
And we have a runner on second now with 2 outs here. And it's Alian Palacios. And it looks like Coach Alonso from Edinburg North is arguing with the umpire to see what went wrong here. And the 1-0. Inside strike one now for Palacios. Count is 1-1. And the 1-1. Down low, 2-1 count now. And the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two on Palacios.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got 2 down.
It's 2-2 count now for Palacios. And the pitch. And that goes right to the shortstop. And wild pitch there. Wild throw. And that'll bring in Winnipeg to score. And the Cougars now lead 8-1.
Reaching second base.
And Palacios reach on an E6 that brings in a run. And now here is Federico Capadona, who is 2 for 3 tonight. Had a big hit with that triple that brought in 2 runs. Ball 1 here for Capadona. And the 1-0. And that is just foul. It'll even the count now, 1-1. And the 1-1. Inside, strike two on Capadona.
1-2 the count.
And the 1-2. And right to first, caught. And that does it here for the top of the 7th as the Cougars bring in another run and lead 8-1. And now we go to the bottom of the 7th inning where it's the last chance here for the Bobcats to get on, as looks like they could be tied with each other going into the final game on Friday.
That's why it's good. Make sure you guys visit the EHS Baseball Booster Concession Stand. Still selling gummy bears with chamoy, pickles, hot cheddar cheese, hot dogs, Gatorades, water, and sodas, nachos, candies, water seeds, chicken fajita, tacos. Get your snacks while they last. Thank you in advance. Coming to EHS Baseball Booster Concession Stand.
And coming up this week on Friday, the Edinburg North Cougars will host their final home game against the Edinburg Economides Jaguars. And as for the Edinburg Bobcats, they will hit the road on Friday night as they will head to PSJA to take on the Bears. And you see Peary's warming up here for the final stretch here.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, coming out to bat for your Bobcats, number 2, Domingo Luevano.
And now batting will be number 2, Domingo Luevano for the Bobcats. Inside, strike 1 for Luevano. Inside, strike 2 on Luevano.
0-2 to count.
And that is popped up to center field, and it'll just get there for a hit.
Base hit to center field. Reaching first base safely. Coming up to bat for your Bobcats, number 15, Ryan Nichols.
Here's Ryan Nichols. That's down low. Ball 1 on Nichols. It comes in a runner on first base with no outs here in the bottom of the 7th inning. And on deck after him will be Gabriel Negrete, the second baseman.
Two and oh the count. 2 balls, no strikes.
And join us after the game for highlights that'll be posted on YouTube and Facebook at Rio Sports Live. And you can also see who will get the Economy Award Company Rio Sports Live Player of the Game. Or no, the Rio Sports Live Economy Company Player of the Game. Economy Award Company Player of the Game on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter at Rio Sports Live. And it gets out to the left fielder Palacios, one away.
Time for out number 1. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up to bat for your Bobcats, number 8, Gabriel Negrete.
And that's inside strike 1. And join me on Friday night as I will be in Sherryland, as it is the Battle of Sherry Road, as we have the Sherryland Rattlers traveling to Sherryland Pioneer to take on the Diamondbacks. And that will be a big game with playoff implications on the line. Or, no, not playoff, but district implications on the line. So tune into that game at 7 p.m. on the premium channel on the Rio Sports Live, where you can watch for free on the app, free on the App Store, or on the website, riosportslive.com, or on Roku TV.
2 balls and 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strikes here for Negrete, as he's trying to get a rally going here for the Bobcats. 3-1 count now on Negrete. And the 3-1. Inside, strike 2 on Negrete.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 3-2. That's up high, and that is a walk for Negrete, as we have runners on first and second now.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming out to bat for your Bobcats, number 9, Leo Khalifa.
And now here is the right fielder, Leo Khalifa, who is 0 for 2 and reached on a fielder's choice in his last at-bat. Comes in with runners on first and second with 2 outs. Oh no, with 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. As the Bobcats are looking for a rally here. And that's outside, ball 1 on Khalifa. And the 1-0. Strike 1 now on Khalifa.
1-1 the count.
And the 1-1. Outside, count is 2-1 now. With runners on first and second base, 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. And the 2-1. That's up high, 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the 3-1. Inside, and that'll make the count full now.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And on deck after him will be the shortstop, Ryan Castillo. And the pitch. And that's down low, and that'll load the bases. And now here is
Ladies and gentlemen, coming out to bat for your Bobcats, number 7, Ryan Castillo.
And coming to the mound now is Coach Alonso for the Cougars.
Can I afford to continue my education? What are my options? At Brownsville ISD Career and Technical Education, you can graduate from high school with a certificate and/or license ready to go to work, debt-free. We have a wide range of programs for every student, ranging from audiovisual, law enforcement, STEM robotics, electrical, welding, pharmacy, patient care tech, and many more to choose from. That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
We are McAllen Memorial, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
For quality care, contact Mesquite Home Health and Attendant Services today. In Brownsville at 594 Jose Marti Boulevard, call today 956-361-5558.
We here at Mesquite want to wish all local athletes good luck in today's game.
We're live for Bulldogs, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see.
And we are back here as the bases are loaded here for the Bobcats with Ryan Castillo coming up to bat. That's inside, strike 1. And that's hit foul. Counts now 0-2 for Castillo. And the 0-2. It's a wild pitch, and that'll bring in a run for the Bobcats here. On the wild throw, count is now 1-2.
One ball, two strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes here. And the 1-2. Down low, counts even 2-2 now for Castillo.
2-2 the count.
And on deck is the third baseman, Ben Gonzalez, after this. And the 2-2. Down low, count is now full 3-2.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 3-2. And that's up high, and that'll load the bases again for the Bobcats.
That's all, ladies and gentlemen, coming out to bat for your Bobcats. Number 1, Ben Gonzalez.
A nice walk-up song there with Johnny Cash. And now here is Ben Gonzalez, who is 0 for 3 today with a strikeout. Inside strike 1 on Gonzalez. Down low, ball 1.
One to count, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2 count now on Gonzalez.
1-2 the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2. And that is just hit foul.
Foul.
And the 1-2. It's down low, evens the count now 2-2.
Evens up the count to 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 down.
And that is right up the middle for a base hit. Brings in 1 run. And here comes another run. And he's safe. And the Bobcats rally right now to bring in 2 runs, and the score is now 8-4.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up to bat, number 14 for the Bobcats, Jacob Garcia.
And looks like they could be making a pitching change right here, as Palacios will come out of the game now, and looks like he's going back to catch.
Memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Tigers, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
See art or create it. On South Padre Island, that's as hard as it gets. Visit sopadre.com.
We're the Pace Vikings, and you're watching Real Sports Live. We're the Border Cowboys, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hija, tomorrow's your quinceañera. I need you to call your padrinos and tell them thank you for the salon, the tamales, the dress, el DJ.
Ay, you called them. I didn't even want a quinceañera in the first place. I would have preferred to have gone to Paris instead.
I will fine. I'm gonna give you your surprise gift early.
Huh?
Guess what? You're going to Paris.
How?
Well, I've been saving mucho dinero all year in insurance thanks to Pronto Insurance.
Let's just get the quinceañera and go straight to Paris.
Call your padrinos right now.
Okay.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We're the Rainbow Bearcats, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Been feeling a little stressed lately? Luckily, South Padre Island has plenty of or maybe you'd rather have some aww. Now that you think about it, it's been a long time since you've had a good How will you ever decide? Choosing what to do on South Padre Island? That's as hard as it gets. Visit sopadre.com.
We're over Redwood City, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Our service is unmatched. Our commitment to our team and our community, relentless. Our products are innovative and exciting. Fruya, we're what's next now.
We're the La Salle Alliance, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
We are back here at Edinburg High School, where we have a pitching change, as now pitching for the Cougars is number 7, Alian Palacios. And here's the pitcher, Jacob Garcia, up to bat for the Bobcats here. As the Bobcats are rallying here, as Edinburg North looking to hold on here. Inside, strike one on Garcia, and on deck will be Andel Sainz. Right to second, throws to first, and 2 away. And now the Bobcats are down to their final out, as it'll be it'll be Andel Sainz.
Coming up to bat for your Bobcats, number 5, Andel Sainz.
And that's ball 1 for Sainz. Inside, strike 1 on Sainz. Bobcats now down to their final 2 strikes. And the pitch. That's popped up high. And over the bleachers. Count is now 1-2, and now the Bobcats are down to their final strike.
1 and 2 to count, 2 down.
And that's just chop fouled.
Double.
And the pitch. And that's just chop fouled. Pop foul. Behind the bleachers to the little kids here that are having fun out here at the game. But again, be careful with the foul balls.
Oh yeah, because they're home.
And the 1-2. Right back to Palacios. Throws to first, and that's the ball game as Edinburg North wins this one 8-4 and moves to 3-6 in district, while Edinburg falls to 3-6 as they are now tied for fourth. And that does it for today's presentation of Real Sports Live, and your player of the game will go to the center fielder, Federico Capadona. This is Jay McCallum signing